What's going on, kids? How you doing? Hello. What's going on, RJ? How you doing, Raiden? Hello. Welcome back. Hey, man. I'm here for democracy. Y'all voted for Yakuza 0, so I'm playing Yakuza 0. Ooh. Howdy, howdy, howdy. What's going on, bud? Yeah, I implemented the replay buffer because I was looking at some of my system diagnostics and it said I should be able to deal with it. So now I can reach out and hit a button and capture the last 60 seconds of footage for a clip. And it'll actually be full quality instead of the super crunched quality that Twitch gives me. So a better way to clip. And for my mods, y'all also have a command to Mods, listen to me carefully. Do not abuse this because it takes up space on my computer. And if you do it too much, it will overwhelm my computer. I'm putting my poor hard drive in your hands. But if you hit exclamation mark, clip it, one word, all lowercase, then you will be able to capture the last 60 seconds and it'll save directly to my hard drive. And then I can edit it. No, Raiden, this is not a demon thing because if you abuse it, I will demod you in a heartbeat. I only have so much room on my hard drive. No joking. Zero joking. Absolutely no joking. This ain't that situation, my guy. Whoop, current game capture. There it is. Where is Yakuza 0? Boop, boop. Unsafe data may be lost. I didn't even start up the game. What are you? Alright, let's boot it up. I think we're partway through trying to oust the Media King is where we are right now. I will buy you a 4 terabyte SSD just so Raiden can abuse it. Please no. Please no, don't spend money on me. I ask that you don't do that. It's just so peak. But you're my favorite entertainment lady. I regret to inform you that I am not in fact a lady. Sorry to burst your bubble there, RJ. Yeah, Lurker. It's a new command, but it's only available for mods. Sorry, buddy. It's on the command list in the Discord, but it's only there for mods. Beggars cannot be choosers. You're hilarious, but no. I know I don't need to anymore, but I'm still going to. So we're just pretty much watching the payout timer at this point. So the new guy, the new final racer dude, is somewhere around here, and I just have no idea where. She just said that he was somewhere in Kamurocho. You'd think there'd be an exclamation mark marking him, but no such luck. I would have thought I'd have found him at Pocket Circuit, but also no such luck, so oh well. We're pretty much just killing time for our real estate timer to tick up. Get your money up, losers. No, there's a Mr. Shakedown. I suppose I do need to start stacking cash in advance because I'm sure his final skill tree is going to be expensive as all get out. So, how many shotguns do I have on me? Enough. I have actually no. I still don't have enough shotguns. I need more shotguns. You can never have enough shotguns. I mean, but this is an adequate amount for now, at least. Igashira. You really trying to go to space? What a dork. Immediately tries to pistol whip him. Oh, Jesus. I was glitched out on a bollard. Thank goodness the glitch meant that he couldn't hit me. No idea how that happened. Ooh, that was a bit of a stutter there. Stab it. Seriously, what do you eat? You're the size of a house, my dude. I look up at you the way other people look up at me. Okay, he's halfway there. I would much rather punch him. However, that is not a feasible way to take down Mr. Shakedown. Too risky. Gimme. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Let's actually do the... There's one more course left, right? Yeah. Oop. 100 million yen course. Yes. Alright, let's try it. I mean, compared to what I have total, 100 million's not much at all. 100 million yen a shot, you get double your money back if you knock him down once in a minute. He's got a gun, doesn't he? He's got a fucking gun, doesn't he? Time limit 6 seconds. If you get knocked down or knocked out, you lose. If you hit the challenger, you also lose. Oh my god, he does have a gun. Sir, you're gonna shoot someone in the audience. Like, seriously, they're asking me to dodge bullets for the last challenge? That's hilarious. Alright. I'm just gonna have to keep constantly dodging this whole time, I guess. Damn's still alive? Is that what he said? Really?
Oi.
He hired him to try and kill me.
Nani?
Dance out of their way, then smash their face into your heart's content. Okay, so I wasn't expected to dodge bullets. Got it. You learned essence of a relentless barrage. Exploit a gap in enemy's defenses to unleash a combo attack. This technique move also incorporates feints. Press Y near a frightened enemy. Really hired somebody with a gun? I love how free-flowing this one feels. But the finishers just aren't there for me. Oof. He fucking grappled me to the ground. I'm surprised you hired somebody with a gun to come after me, and then you didn't bring a gun to this. Dick. My brother in Christ. But it only works near a frightened enemy. Because I've tried to do it 3 different times, and it has not worked. So I'm guessing I need to scare the shit out of them first. I need a health potion. The main reason I don't use this stance very often is because of the fact that it doesn't do enough damage for my taste. Yoink. Yoink. I'll be fine with that. Damn it. One of you needs to go down. There we go. No. I was kind of hoping they'd set me up with sort of a tutorial thing so I could try it. Bury him. Get him. Oh, he's got the shitty ponytail too. Ugh.
Yeah.
Hitting folks is scary, but getting hit don't bother me at all. That's why this suits me perfect. Gotta enjoy your job or it never lasts. He didn't even take a cut. Look at that. No use carrying that kind of cash for a guy like me. A man who gets rich overnight just finds trouble. I'm planning on getting an apartment with some of the cash I made up to the last time. I won't be homeless anymore. Even a shabby old apartment would be a palace to me. That's all I can ask for. Kiryu single-handedly lifted this man out of poverty by not punching people. There's a lesson there somewhere. Well, I guess is it single-handedly if you do it by not punching people? Eh. So rush mode. Okay, so rush mode has all its blocks unlocked now. The most important thing. I can't believe all his outer circles are 1 billion fucking yen. Jesus. You are an expensive date, Kiryu. I mean, you're worth it, don't get me wrong, but damn, son. And all of these are 400 million? Yeesh. What was I just saying about needing money? Might as well just leave the outer circles unlearned. I'd swear it was cheaper to get everything with Majima. I'd swear it was cheaper for Majima. Which is weird. Jesus. Everything in the outer ring's 1 billion, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 billion yen. I need to max out just that tree. Because Brawler still has stuff in it as well. Yeesh. And so does Beast. I'm willing to bet those unlock after I finish up with the real estate. Got it. Motherfucker. Okay. My timer's probably done anyway, so might as well head back, right? Stop by the Dragon and Tiger while I'm here. Yee. I liked that you were actually able to visit the original Dragon and Tiger while you were in Sotenbori. I thought that was kind of neat. Seems cheap in relation to everything I have in my wallet. I cannot imagine how grindy this game would be if it weren't for Mr. Shakedown and being able to take him down easily with shotguns. If there was not a way to cheese Mr. Shakedown, grinding in this game would suck. Because the money-making shtick, like each of their money-making things, only gets me like maybe 100 million yen. I know it sounds like a lot, but taking down Mr. Shakedown once gets me a fucking billion. 1.7 billion. So in comparison, like, it really helps with the grind, but I feel that they maybe should have just removed a decimal point on some of the costs instead. I don't know, the game came out in 2015, so asking for balance at this point is kind of a moot point. But Riz, the director's cut's coming out for the Switch. Yeah, and I'm not gonna buy it because I'm not gonna get a Switch too. Why would I? It is very clear that Nintendo views their customer base with giggling contempt, so why would I give them any more of my money? I've got plenty of games I haven't played on that console anyway. Money battle! Mine. 71. We just have 19% to go. It's a good thing Miracle works on most of these, huh? Most, but not all. Nice, 73. They just take so long to rank up. $75. Okay, now their stats should be reset, right? Yeah, okay, so now their stats are reset. So you can go there. And you can go there. And you can go there. It would be funny to assign him to his old territory. Fuck it, let's do that. I knew I was forgetting one here. There we go. Boop, boop. Alright. I think we're almost maxed out over here. Everything's at least A rank, so we're approaching S rank. Again, I know I don't have to because I have 100% of the territory, but I wanna, so... Alright. Go find another way to kill time. I think I still have one more beatdown lesson, so I might as well go learn that. Absolutely, the Media King falls today. I'm sick of his shit with his shiny fucking shirt. Well, so either karaoke or I need to finish learning my combat techniques, so. Plus, I need to find the last guy to race, don't I? Sorry. Wow. Yeah, boy. Hey, boy. I love him so much. Launch finisher from a combo. Hey, boy. Exactly. Extra polish. A power finish. That's a pretty bland name. It's a finisher, best to keep it simple. Here we go. Really? You got the men in black after you too? Another hitman, I bet. See if you can take this guy down with what we talked about, boy. By the look of him, it should be a cinch. So, launch a finisher from a combo. So, whoa, 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 whoa. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, that's awesome! That's awesome! Oh, I like that. Superman punch! Could you really call it a Superman punch? Does Superman punch like that? The only person I have ever seen punch like that is Markiplier. Superman usually flies at people. He doesn't take a flying leap, does he? This is the Markiplier punch, man. There we go. What? How's he still breathing after all that punishment? Must be tough as a tank. He's taking this well for a hitman. He's not even a hitman. I was sent by the Raymond cartel. Bacchus is such a fucking weasel. I love him. He sounds like the human equivalent of a rat. I'm not ready to tell you yet, because of course you're not. I like your hat though. Oi. Oi. My life isn't in danger? You have a cartel after you and your life isn't in danger? Still have more training. No, we don't have any more training to do. I just learned all your moves. I think you'd make a fine boxer. Why do you want me to turn me into a pro fighter so badly? Because I see the makings of a champ in you. If you just put the work in, the sky's the limit. You could be rolling in cash. Sir, I am rolling in cash, and it's all earned at the barrel of a shotgun. Let's be honest here. Your potential is greater than any of those jumps. Aw. That's assuming you only fight in the ring. I tell you, kid, most of the money I owe is borrowed from the Mafia, stateside, and they don't play by the rules. I can explain that. See, I used to run a gym where I trained young boxers with promise. One day, one of my fighters went up against a guy who was in the Mafia's pocket. Of course, there were a lot of off-the-book bets riding on the fight. My trainee was a nobody, but to everyone's surprise, he came out of nowhere and knocked this guy flat on his ass. That's where it all started. You pissed off the mob, he pissed off the mob. Yes. First, they recruited the guy I was training and put him in their own damn gym. I mean, it came as a shock, but what could I do? They could bankroll him far better than I ever could. Next thing I know, my gym goes up in smoke after a fire broke out from a gas leak. I was heartbroken. They burned down your gym? Seriously? I was down, but not out. This old Ironheart took out a loan to rebuild the gym. You fucking moron. I applied at a financing company that was completely legit, but the Mafia put some pressure on them and suddenly they're the ones carrying my loan. So the mob bought out your debt from the bank, and that's how come you came to owe them all that money? Yes. Assholes. No fighters, no lessons, no money, no bouts, no titles, no nothing. I was done. I had one ray of hope in that dark time, and that was this kid who stuck with me through the thick of it. He was dead set on getting that title belt with me. Then one day he was out doing his day job on some road work and he got mugged. Shanked. He didn't make it. Wow, I was not expecting a tragic backstory out of Bacchus. Holy shit. I figured it was just bad luck on top of cruel fate, but then a Mafia lawyer showed up to defend the killer. That's why he's trying to... Yeah, that's why he's focusing on street smarts. Yes. What did you do to piss him off so much? The betting thing only happened once, right? I don't get why they'd chase you to the ends of the earth for that. Actually, I figured that out just recently. They don't want me dead, they want me alive. For my services. Oh, motherfucker, they want to hire him. Run! I should have realized it so much earlier. All the talent I'd find just ended up signing with those Mafia bastards. You think their aim is to get the skilled fighters you find to sign up with them? That makes the most sense. Perhaps the guys behind you can fill us in. Huh? Here we go. I'm pulling out the cannon. I'm pulling out the cannon. Raymond Cartel. Eastern Division. If you're not here to kill me, you came for the kid, huh? Exactly. The hitmen we sent here were to test Kazuma Kiryu's metal. Alright, Raymond Cartel. You realize, if you know my name, you know that I'm tied up with the Yakuza. And you are the Eastern Division, meaning that you are currently operating on the Yakuza's turf. Meaning that it is a miracle you are not full of holes wearing... Well, not concrete shoes. What they'd do is they'd actually encase you, like, your entire back half. That way you could lay flat in the river instead of, like, from the legs up. So they'd actually just encase your back half and then drop you in, so... Not concrete shoes. A concrete waterbed, I guess? Either way, you're very lucky you're still alive. Oh. But today you're all here together. That means he passed your test. You're here to take him with you. I've already notified headquarters that Bacchus considers you his top fighter. First I've heard of it. When did Bacchus tell you that? He didn't have to. He only calls his most talented finds boy. You're only the second to earn that title. That's enough to make you a prime recruit in our eyes. Those guys must really love Raymond. Boo! Boo! What's going on, Heavy? How you doing? Wait, Bacchus has been calling me boy from the start. You mean he's been seeing this talent in me since before we even trained together? That's kind of sweet. You let me wander the world so you could swoop in as soon as I called a kid boy. The choice is yours, Kazuma Kiryu. Either you play it smart and sign up with us, or... Hell no! Yes! You may want to reconsider. Pride will be the death of you, so I suggest you swallow it. You drive a hard bargain. How about you come with us and we let Bacchus live? We'll let the old fool just walk away. No, you're gonna follow him to try and swoop in and steal the next candidate. I'm pulling out the cannon. I already know you won't harm him. You wouldn't dare kill the golden goose your HQ values so much. Enough empty threats. Trust a former Yakuza to see through that. I guess little tricks won't work. But this time you're up against 5 of our best, with your life at stake. Surely you can see accepting our offer is your only option. I don't seem to be getting through to you, so let me make this clear. You're the ones who decided your fate as soon as you walked down that alley. Now quit wasting your breath and come on. Oof. I'm pulling out the cannon. I'm pulling out the cannon. He's got a shotgun. He has a gun. You guys saw it. Oh, they all have guns. You saw it. It's a fair fight. It's a fair fight. This isn't cheating. This isn't cheating. Oh wait, it won't let me. I have to punch them? Are you serious? Is this like the final test kind of thing? Really not letting me use my cannon or anything like that? Y'all are no fun. They almost all have guns. Like, you fucking serious right now? They all have guns. I should have filled my health before I came here, huh? How is he fucking doing the front lean and weaver? Get out of here. No. Dick. Ooh, that's a good hit.
Oi.
You couldn't sign me up or kill me. You bring blades and guns, yet still fail. You'd better give it a rest. Yeah, don't quit your fucking day job. You won the battle, not the war. We'll be back. Scoot, LeGroot. You walk out of here like you won. Well, that takes care of that. What will you do now, Bacchus? How about joining me on the world stage, boy? Bathe in the spotlight, become a champion fighter. Plenty of cash to be won. Doesn't that tickle your fancy at all? I don't know. I can't imagine that kind of life, but I do know it isn't what I should be doing now. Yeah? A man I owe my life to is in trouble. Helping him is my first and only priority. Sounds like nothing I could do would change your mind. Okay, I understand. I won't nag you anymore. I think I'll leave Japan. At least, until you've done what you need to. Where will you go next? Back to the States. Seems like the Mafia have their eyes on me, so I might as well introduce them to my top picks next. Jesus. Isn't that playing right into their hand? Beats having assassins on my trail. If there's a young fighter with a dream out there, I can make it happen. Using the Mafia's pull to your advantage, huh? Smart. Right, he just wants his fighters to do well, so it doesn't matter if the Mafia scoops them up after he trains them. As long as they can live well, that's all he cares. Bacchus is a hell of a guy. Well, I figured I owe them plenty, so why not help him out a little? What the hell of a guy. He doesn't give a shit if the fighter's still with him. As long as they're living well. I hope you produce a few champions. Oh, you've got some youth left in you yourself, boy. If you ever want to walk the path of the champion, you just let me know. So far, Kiryu has got an offer from the biggest pop star in the world to do security, and got an offer to become the world prize fighting champion by a guy who has made prize fighting champions. And he's turned both of them down. Both of these situations could solve his situation. Miracle has more, but if Miracle's supposed to be like the Michael Jackson analog, he's got more money than God at this point, because this is the height of his career. He could easily throw around enough cash to completely squash all the problems surrounding Kiryu right now. But he doesn't, because side quest. I'll be seeing you then, boy. Bye, Bacchus. You're a hell of a guy. What a man, that Bacchus. Sorry. That should be enough time, right? Bring it up to what? 76% now? If he gives me a money fight? Money battle! Give me my shit. Yep, 76. Almost there. God, the upgrade's so slow. 78. $80. 10% left, baby. Left. Oh, hell no. I need to change out my security staff. A single A-class left over here, really? Not anymore. I mean, at this point I'm committed, right? All right. I wish it was at 80% instead of 90, but oh well. It'd be like that sometimes. Find something else to do. I don't have any other trainers on the map, do I? No, because she's located somewhere else, isn't she? Ah, man. Don't I need to take a taxi to go see her out on the docks? Ugh, that's such a pain in the ass. That is still a very unfortunate acronym. Let's go visit the shrine. See how many completion points I have. Strive socks! Anyway. Silence, peasants. Shrine should be just right up here. Yep, there it is. Shrine time. You fucking clown. Please, RGG, never abbreviate like this again. Ever. Please. Okay, more money for Mr. Shakedown. Celebrity perfume accessories. Golden pistol. That's a thing. Well, I guess more money for Mr. Shakedown can't hurt. More money from enemies. Wealthy Aroma's the next one. I really want the limit breaker. That should apply to both of them, right? We'll save our last one there. Alright. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, speaking of Mr. Shakedown. Come and get me, motherfucker. This is a terrible place to fight him. Are you having difficulties, Mr. Shakedown? This is just such a bad place to fight him. Yeah, here I am. Come fight me in the one open space that's over here, please. This is all there is. Stop tripping into me, dummy. Wow, he just got fucking vaporized from existence by Mr. Shakedown's sheer aura. And that terrible haircut. RIP Live Leak, you would have loved modern Ukraine war videos. In other news, I just saw a bunch of... wait. When did Live Leak shut down? Did I miss that happening? You're bad at your job, Mr. Shakedown. So I'm willing to bet the next one that spawns will have more money, because he honestly doesn't have much more than I remember, so... It was still like 1 point something I think I saw. Damn it. Stop dodging. Got him. I think like 2021? Really? I was probably still deployed at that point then. Oh, never mind. His money did go up. 2.65. That's an extra billion in his pocket. So I'll take that. Extra billion whenever you shake down, Mr. Takedown. Take down, Mr. Shakedown. God, that is a mouthful. I'd say that's worth the upgrade. Now, where in the world is this racer guy, I wonder? I'm looking around. No one around here looks like a racist. And I should know. I'm the best racist in town. What do you mean that's not what that means? Look, man, if a guitar player is a guitarist and a bass player is a bassist, why wouldn't a pocket car racer be a racist? It doesn't make any sense. One, two, three, four. Damn it, I wanted to do that running jump combo on him. Oh well. I'll still take it. Damn it! I'm so used to playing Clear Obscure, I'm pressing the wrong button for interact. That's the money throw button, not the interact button. Okay, all those are S-Class. You don't need security, you'll be fine. Famous last words. That's when somebody decides to swoop in and grab it all, right? Boop, 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 boop. Do I at least get to punch Mr. Ugly Disco Man in the face? Please tell me I do. He deserves it so badly. Talking about kidnapping people and forcing them to dance and implicating extremely gross stuff with women who want nothing to do with him. I just really want to punch him in the face. I feel like he deserves it at this point. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's deserved it for a long time. No. She tried. Why are you hanging out in the back alleys, man? I don't want to go over there. Top grade bait. Yay! I literally just dropped money for you assholes. Damn it, they went for it. I was gonna fight him. I have to say, how dare you make me waste a small amount of my petty cash? I could continue on with the main story to pass some time while the real main show happens. You know, the real estate acquisition thing. That's the real main show here, right? Back at you. I like that some symbols are absolutely universal. I wonder when that started for barbershops. The weird, twisty thingy. Barber pole, I guess it's called. I wonder when that started as a symbol for a barber, and I wonder how it caught on. But it seems to be universally recognized as, you know, hey, you can get your hair cut here. And it really is universal because, like, walking around Singapore when I was there, walking around Thailand when I was there, same thing. Same spinny thing outside the better barbershops. Really? I'm gonna have to go embarrass myself at karaoke, aren't I? If I truly want time to pass. Or Raiden, if you're feeling benevolent, you could tell me where Mr. Super Pocket Car Racer is so I can find him. Find him and take what's mine, the champion title. I will win. Doop, 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 doop. just love games that have a casually strut around like you own the place button. It's the best. Like, yeah, you can absolutely walk around casually. Why wouldn't you want to do that around here? In beautiful, beautiful Kamurocho. Something, something, immersion. So in order to get the bowling alley, I need to play enough bowling games. In order to get the pocket circuit, I need to play enough pocket circuit races, which I guess I can just go and talk to PCF and just do the small race over and over again, but that's no fun, you know? Probably do the champions race over and over again. Finally. Money battle! Really? No takers, huh? Little bastard. That's alright, we're about to upgrade to S rank on a bunch of stuff here. S rank, 82. S rank, 84. God, they upgrade so slowly. Even using the double circles, it takes forever. Are there any 5 stars other than Miracle? I don't think so. Okay, you're gonna have to go. Be replaced with... Spinning! My own little Spielberg. Alright, that should work. And we got security at a 1 from now on, so that should be fine. Management change. It's nice that you don't need security in areas you fully conquered. I actually kind of like that. Alright, we're at 84%. We are 6% away. Ah. I mean, I know it's the last area. Obviously, it would take a super lot of money to upgrade those properties. I get it. I understand. However, just let me dump all the money I need into the property, please. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Alright. Now, the only other thing I can think to do to be able to push this along is shove past these toughs here. Fuck all 3 of you. Catch me if you can, fucker. Too fast for you. Alright, we'll go visit Pocket Circuit and see if we can get our friendship up with the Pocket Circuit Fighter. Get our last property over in this is Media King's area, so that might push me over the top. Wait, what? What's going on? Wait, is he here? The gang is all here. Guess they're customizing their cars.
Yeah.
Oh, God. It's this kid, isn't it? He's the best, isn't he? Hmm? You know, part of me was expecting another adult. This is even worse. It's a fucking middle schooler who thinks he's better than kids that are younger than him.
Oi.
No, I don't know who you are, you little shit. Yes! Yeah, my man's gonna humble you real quick. I don't think you understand. His brain is smooth, the smoothest there is. Names hit his brain and they just slide right off. He has no idea who you are, kid. Is he famous? Context clues are not my boy's specialty, is what I'm saying. Kazuyoshi. He always comes over and bugs us when we're racing and stuff. He's a real jerk. Nobody can say anything because he's a pocket circuit champion. He's so fast he wins tournaments all over Japan. Kazuyoshi. This brat is Kamurocho's champion? Heard about a new guy who's supposed to be pretty good. I figured I should stomp him before he gets any dumb ideas. Sir, you're like 9. Please cease and desist. Kazuma! He put the Chan suffix on my name! Pocket Circuit Fighter, look away from what I'm about to do. It's not gonna be pretty. Oh, he's quick to correct him. I'm the Kazuma you're looking for. And it's Kun. You best put some fucking respect on my name. You're a grown-up and you play with pocket circuit cars? Don't you think that's kind of lame? I think you're kind of lame, kid. Break that kid's knees. I'm just gonna say this for posterity's sake. There is nothing lamer than somebody who sees somebody getting genuine enjoyment out of something and tries to tell them it's cringe. Like, I get you might think something is cringe, I understand that, but if somebody's having fun with Pocket Circuit Racer, shut the fuck up, alright? He's having fun with Pocket Circuit Racer, alright? If you see a fucking 30-year-old guy rocking a fucking Tamagotchi in the year of our Lord 2025, I don't give a shit if you think it's cringe. He loves his little adorable fucking virtual pet. Shut the fuck up. Seriously, what is with this attitude that not only this kid, I've seen some people have it too. Don't you know video games are cringe? Don't you know anime is cringe? Motherfucker, you're on the internet arguing about things that are cringe. That's the cringest thing of all. You could use a lesson in manners. Oh, I'm about to teach it to you, kiddo. Let's settle on the track. Here's the deal. If I beat you, you never bully the other kids again. Yeah, sure, let's race. I'll try the new car. I'll send you back to the old folks' home, Gramps. I already have this one customized the way I want it. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Cool striker. Here we go. Ain't no way it's gonna be that easy. Oh my god, I might lap him. I didn't realize I did that good on the customization. Ah, he got looped. Whee! Oh, please let me lap him. It would be so funny. Please let me lap him. It would be so funny. He deserves it. I just slapped stuff on the new car I was given, and I am absolutely dumpstering this kid. That's what you get, small child, for going up against an adult that has disposable income. It's like every Magic tournament all over again. Oh, please let me lap him. I'm coming for you. Oh, I'm coming for you. Alright, this should loop me, I think. No, that didn't loop me. Oh, shit. Final lap. Oh, I lapped him right at the end. Oof. Fucking victory lap, baby. This Yoshi kid looks different than I remember. Get out of here. Ah, it did count as a lap. It counted as lapping him. He didn't even get to finish the race. Get fucked. Get fucked, small child. I am the king of tiny toy car racing around these parts. Hell yeah. Oh no, this is not a dream. This is the real fucking world, kid. Please cry. Please cry. That was hecka awesome. Oh, nobody says that. You used a modded motor or something. Let me see your car. I wouldn't know where to get one if I wanted. That's right. You got buried, son. I just tossed that car together. Let's not embarrass yourself anymore, Kazuyoshi. Oh, he looks up to Pocket Circuit Fighter. Oh, the music! You hear this music, you know some shit's going down. It wasn't that long ago that you were racing with everyone here. Come on back. We can have fun racing just like before. How am I supposed to do that when everyone hates me? I don't have anything but Pocket Circuit Racing, but now I lost again. Again? If you keep driving away every time you lose, you'll never get ahead of the curve. Besides, Pocket Circuit Racing isn't something you do alone. It's a community that everyone builds together. Right, Kazuma? Yeah. Pocket Circuit Racing is a game of speed, but to win at it, there's something even more important than the parts you use to customize. And that is... I don't have to spell it out for you, do I? It's fucking friendship, boy! Sorry for being so mean to you. If you don't mind, I want to hang out with you again. I won't force you or anything, but... I don't like you when you're mean, Kazuyoshi. Oof. Laying it down hard. So his name is Yoshi, and he races on a rainbow road. No, get out. But if you're really sorry and want to play with us again, of course. Right? Of course they're gonna do whatever you say. After all, anyone who races Pocket Circuit cars is a super duper friend. Even you, buddy. We forgive you, but you have to teach us how to customize like you. Aww. Kazuyoshi teaches us, I bet you would get a whole lot faster. Yeah. Kazuyoshi, you didn't lose because of your car. You didn't lose because of your racing style. You lost because I am a full-grown adult man with super autism, and this is my current hyperfixation, and I have literal billions of disposable income. You didn't stand a chance, my guy. I'm sorry. There you go. There you go. This is for patching things up between me and the game. I hope you like it. Dark purple. Also, why is Meowth wearing a suit on that flag? You did not just say Meowth. Get out of here. No. This is set in the 80s, remember? This is pre-Pokemon. Kazuyoshi was really passionate and positive racer before. He's a good kid. He only turned mean after he lost to a certain opponent. I really felt bad for him. I wanted to do something so he could go back to being one of the gang and having fun again. All's well as ends well. I like seeing kids play happily together. It makes me happy too. Aww. Pocket Circuit's great, isn't it? It sure is. That's so sweet. Well, I guess that's it for Pocket Circuit Racer for that storyline. We'll do a quick race. Wow, Cool Striker wasn't even using its full customization, was it? Dark purple. Ooh. I kind of like Sunshine, but dark purple looks cool. Hell yeah.
地元では負け知らずだったら注目のカズマくんは明るいんだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。それではレースを開始するぜ。快調な滑り出した。
Yep, there he goes. Ain't nothing catching Cool Striker now. I find that these races are usually decided in like the first 10 seconds. What's the... Oh. I forgot that we can fast forward through these. Nah, that's some high speed. Oh, please let me lap at least one person. I'm here to ruin your day, son! There's one. We weren't in the same lane, so it doesn't really count. But I'm out. Oh man, I mean, this guy's out. Oh, lapped. Lapped. We officially lapped one, and we unofficially lapped two of them. Hilarious. Poor Yohei. That's right. Disposable income and autistic hyperfixation wins again. Hey, we just have one more race to do, which we will do... I guess we can do it now, and then get Pocket Circuit Stadium, and then that might actually put us over the edge for our amount, because this is technically... Why is Pocket Circuit in the Media King's territory? You'd think that this would be an Electronics King kind of thing. Are you okay? You seem kinda down. He's looking kinda down. I wish there was an option to just talk to him. You don't seem yourself today. What's up? You alright, buddy? Champions Cup. Cool Striker is already kitted out for this. Obviously the best car. The wheels are red, so it goes faster. That's how it works. I guess they didn't want to record a sad voiceover for this one, huh? Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna get you, Rio. Can't hold out on me forever. Ah, you got loops. Get looped, nerd. This should loop me right here. Yo, handled that like a champ. Nerd. Get lapped. Oh, I'm coming for you. Eh, you're basically lapped. And you're also basically lapped. Get out of here. Nicely done. How was that faster than last time? Oh, probably because I boosted through the loop that one time. Taking those turns like they're nothing. Cool Striker's fucking good car. Hope you had a fun race. Oh, what's the matter, buddy? Hey, fighter. What's up, man? I can't really talk about it here. Alright, let's talk about it outside, buddy. It's okay. Come on. Talk to me. I'm your best friend. I'm the only other adult who's really interested in Pocket Circuit Racer. Come on.
Nani?
Moving back in with your parents? Oh no! I got a call from my mom. She said if I'm getting nowhere here in the city, I should come home and take over the family business. What does your family do? They run a tofu shop. Oh, that doesn't suit you at all. You gotta follow your dreams. These tiny cars, they're definitely not a fad, and they will last well into the 90s, I promise. What should I do? You're the only one I can talk about with this kind of thing. What do you want to do, fighter? That's the right question to ask. To be honest, I don't know. I'll be 30 pretty soon. I can't go on living like this for much longer. Oh, no, I'm older than him! I always dreamed of coming to the city, getting an important job, and going out with tons of chicks. Hey man, with Pocket Circuit Racer, you should be doing all of that. What's going on? I guess life just doesn't work out like that. Now I'm working for peanuts, day in and day out. I have no real earning potential and a non-existent love life. At this rate, it'd make more sense to go back home and lighten the load on my parents, but... I like being Pocket Circuit Fighter. It's fun working with the kids. That's why I'm having trouble deciding. If it's what you love, then do it. Riz, aren't you in your 40s? No. Not yet. I'm not even halfway to my 40s. What's wrong with you? Stop it. Stop it. Actually, according to Expedition 33, Claire Obscure, I'm going to go Maj in about a month. So, sorry, 2 months. I'm gonna go Maj in about 2 months. Fighter. Did you hear what I was saying? Yes. Riz is a spring chicken! Yeah, if you break both its legs. It's actually funny. I think the workouts are paying off because today I just straight up flew up the stairs. No popping knees, no nothing. So it's nice that leg day is paying off. Hey. Come on, PCF. We just wanted to tell him something. You did? Yeah, something really important. I wonder where he went. He might not come back anymore. I might know where he is. When he's feeling down, he goes to Public Park 3. I see him crying on a bench there. Oh my god, he's literally me. Ugh. Public Park 3, huh? Okay, I'll go check on him. If I find him there, I'll bring him back. I see him cry there alone a lot. Yeah, that's me. Public Park 3, that's Children's Park. Is that... No, that's West Park. There's no way you're only a couple years older than me. We all know you'd remember fighting in the first Gulf War. My brother in Christ, I am not that old. There it is, Public Park 3, directly to the south. Not too far from the real estate place. Basically, what PCF is doing right now is the equivalent of running a TCG store. And I gotta tell you, your local game store, your LGS, your trading card store, those are a dying breed nowadays. And honestly, if somebody can make that business work, you have to have passion. You have to have a whole lot of passion to make a business like that work. So I would not want PCF to go back and just live with his parents because it's a safe thing to do. It's honestly something he should pursue. Although he should probably also diversify his store. There you are. Hey, buddy. What are you doing here? Hideki said you'd be here. He was worried about you. Go back to work, fighter. Do it for the kids. I make a pretty lousy pocket circuit fighter, don't I? I'm supposed to be someone the kids look up to, but I just keep letting them down. That's not true. Kazuma. No. Kazuma-san. Why so formal all of a sudden? I made up my mind. I'm going back to my parents' place. No! Don't do it! The oldest game store here in town is still open. I remember going to it as a kid with my dad to pick up Spyro 2. See, it's stuff like that. It's not just like your LGSs and your card stores. I mean video game stores too. So my LGS, well, not local because I have to drive like 45 minutes, but it's the one I frequent. They used to sell vintage games. I posted pictures in the Discord, and it was cool as hell. They had copies of like Soul Reaver and stuff. Recently, because the bean counter among the three of them who owned it decided the games aren't making enough money because he wanted to overinflate the prices. They just stopped selling them, so now it's just cards. And it's so sad when I walk in there now. Like, yeah, it's nice having a place to play cards. I get that's what you guys want to focus on. Like Pokemon, MTG, One Piece, great card games, but dude, I can see at least two of you behind that counter are no longer doing what you loved because two of you I have spoken with at length about vintage games and shit like that, and now you're just sitting here looking at these cards and you look miserable. It's really sad. There they are. Good. You guys couldn't stay away, huh? I half expected you to say they started selling Funko Pops. No, I would never go there again if they were selling Funko Pops or other bullshit like that. No, it's still strictly some Pathfinder books, some Warhammer books, but mostly trading cards. But man, it looks so much more empty and sad without the vintage games that were lined up in there. I really liked that. It was really... I was gonna buy that copy of Soul Reaver. I was actually waiting for them to get a PS1 in stock before I bought it, and I was gonna stream it, but now they ain't getting any more games. We got sick of waiting. Good for you, Takuma. Don't quit, fighter. We all think you're the best, fighter. Don't give up your job. That's right, kids. He needs to hear it. But I'm just an uncool part-timer who's never been with a girl. They don't care. None of these kids give a shit about that. All they care about is you are Pocket Circuit Fighter, literally the coolest person they know. Okay, maybe not. Wow. We still like you for who you are. Well, that's good, because damn, that small child just told you weren't as cool as you put on. Oof. That's a painful lesson there. I gotta tell you, if I was like 7, this guy would be the coolest guy ever. He's wearing bright colors. He talks about something I'm interested in. He actually like races the cars too. That's the coolest shit for a kid. You should stay, dude. Going back to your folks isn't running away. Taking over their tofu business could be good for you, but you're not the loser you think you are. You have plenty to be proud of. There you go. Just look at how much these kids care about you. That's not something anyone could pull off. I need to pull myself together. There you go. There you go. Let's head back to Pocket Circuit Stadium for some racing. All right. Thanks, Kazuma. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Here, take this as a symbol of our friendship. The Devil Killer. Ooh, a Pocket Circuit car. You sure? This looks valuable. It's the least I can do after how much you helped me, Kazuma. It looks pretty rad, huh? See how fast you can make it go by customizing it. Absolutely, my guy. What a good guy. No, the second an LGS starts selling shit like Funko Pops is the second I stop showing up. Yeah, I absolutely not. I refuse to participate in that slow, inevitable decline. No thanks, I'm good. Fuck y'all. Nope, I'm faster than you. Okay, because if we can buy Pocket Circuit Stadium, that'll raise our count a lot in the neighborhood. So we should be at least close to 90%. Yeah, I don't think so. Pocket Circuit is pretty fun. Huh, Takuma? Are you kidding, Fighter? Everyone knows Pocket Circuit is the best game around. Aww. Yeah, it is, isn't it? This place is worth the effort. By the way, aren't you going to commentate, Fighter? Aww. Time for me to inject a little more excitement into this race. Oh, that's just so cute. Keep up the good work, Fighter. What a guy. What a guy, that PCF. Okay, I should be able to buy it now, right? I think. Take part in a ton of races now. You've always been there in my hour of need. Well, I just wanted to do something to thank you for everything you've done for the Pocket Circuit community. I came up with an idea. I figured you must be wanting a little more freedom when racing your cars. Not really, no. Hey, no need to hold back here. I'll get it all ready for you, so have some fun. Pocket Circuit track editing. Wait, what? Put simply, you can build any circuit however you want. It costs money to build, so be careful not to overspend. Making my own tracks does sound fun. Oh no, you've tickled his tism. You've tickled his tism. You gave him a new tool in his hyperfixation. It's over now. Feel like building a track or have any questions? Just let me know. I can't wait to see the creative tracks you dream up. Little Bird told me you're in the real estate business. I see. Would you be interested in managing the Pocket Circuit Stadium? Of course I'd love to. Dude, you just made this man's year, alright? You gave him the best tool for his hyperfixation, you gave him track editing for his hyperfixation, and now you're offering for him to own the place of his current hyperfixation. My brother in Christ, he is on cloud 9 right now. Look at that face. Look at that face. That's the face of a man who has everything he could ever want. Owners say they need professional help. This place is important to the kids, so we can't let it fall in the wrong hands. If it went away, I'd be out of a job too. Do your best to protect Pocket Circuit Stadium. Alright. Nice. 89. Oh. One more money fight and it's over. I want to customize this new car. Devil Killer. Huh. It's shaped different than I thought it would be. Ultra balanced, high capacity, heavy suspension. Do I really need the... I don't really need the bumper at all. That looks sick. Red tires go faster. That's just how it works, alright? God bless whoever decided on this minigame. This is such a great minigame. Devil Killer, huh? I want to take it out for a race. We'll take it out for a race real quick. Why not? Oh. So they have the same stats. I'm wondering if they'll handle the same. Let's do it. Gork, is that true? I swear to God, I am so sick of people pulling that shit. Grok, is this true? Like, that is the most annoying feature on all of fucking Twitter. Please, just look it up for yourself, I'm begging you. So Devil Trigger seems just slower than Devil Killer seems slower than the other one. Oof, under the table. It seems heavier and slower. Maybe I should have, maybe I need a better motor. Maybe they're selling better motors. Gork, is Mork really the most cunningly brutal? Fact check. It turns out he's the most brutally cunning. No new stock, okay. So if I want to be able to soup up that last one, I guess I need to get parts from the machines, from the dream machines. So we are out of luck. We are... Yeah. Maybe with the Godspeed tires? I don't think... Are there Godspeed tires? I know there's Ultra Slick, there's Spike, there's other stuff, but I don't think there's Godspeed tires. I know there's Godspeed gear and Godspeed motor. If there are Godspeed tires, I don't have them. I don't think. Fellas, I just lost a children's car race. You don't want to fight me right now. I'll hurt you. Okay? He just goes out on the street and starts picking fights with people because he lost in children's car racing. Fuck. Oh, that would be the best thing. Oh my god. Alright, we should be ready for collection now that we're done with that pocket circuit. And this should bump us over 90%, so let's go ahead and save. We're taking down the Media King, baby. Let's do it. It's a force of habit. I always save twice. No, not 3 times, just twice. Alright, if he challenges us to a money battle, we win. Ooh, 110 straight up.
ジャリンジャリンカスガンガン稼ぐぜジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜボロ儲け
He didn't do a money battle. He knows. It's afraid. Do I have any property that can be upgraded right now? Because that's all it takes is one upgrade. And I am past the 90% threshold. Damn it, so close. Gotta wait for at least one more. Oh well, at least we got security. Gotta wait for at least one more because then Pocket Circuit Stadium can be upgraded. I suppose I should stop neglecting Beast Style and go and learn all the other moves from her over at the docks. But I am incredibly lazy, so I'm not gonna do that. Yo, something really cool I saw. So I was talking to you guys about K-Trucks the other day, right? First of all, they're rad. I drove one, I won one. They're really fucking cool. So there's a company that's launching something similar in the US. It's a little more built up than a K-Truck. The company is called Slate, and the truck is called the Blank Slate. Its only drawback that I can see is that it's an EV, right? So I don't like that. But it is a small, bare bones, nothing in it truck, like built small, 20,000. Now, I think that if they were to take this same truck body, and if they were to put a little cheap 4-cylinder, or just a really reliable 4-cylinder in it, it would probably drop the price and the weight, because batteries are heavy, by a whole fuck ton. You could probably get one for maybe 12,000 with a nice 4-cylinder in there. I really think they should, because if they did that, I would be the first person in line to get one. Being able to buy a small workhorse of a truck that runs off of gas would be ideal. That's basically a K-Truck at that point. It's not that I want a K-Truck because, oh, I'm a Japanese truck. I want a K-Truck because it's a small workhorse of a truck. That is what I want. But with the whole EV thing, it's got like a range of, I want to say, 150 miles, which means that basically I could drive it to and from work and shit. But I would like a truck that I could, you know, take somewhere and then haul something back. And when it comes to EVs, there's no guarantee there, you know what I mean? So I really hope that they reconsider what they're doing with the Blank Slate and put a gas engine in it, because, man, it would be so much cooler if they did. But if you guys are, like, looking for just a cheap, no-frills truck, the Blank Slate actually looks really cool. It's supposed to release in 2026. I hope it's good. I hope the company isn't just vaporware. I hope... Oh! Striped stockings. Anyway. Oh, Smile Burger. Can I have a free smile? Can I have a free smile? God. Man's about to get the best head of his life. Hey, yo, man, you say that as a joke. I say it as somebody who has been there. The striped socks, alright? There's... I don't know what attracts a certain kind of person to those kind of striped socks, but... Damn. Anyway, for here, please. I need to order my burger. One of those, and one of those, and one of those, and one of those. Oh, I mean all of them. Tuna burger set. Ugh. Complete smile burger. You actually get completionist points for eating all the food at a restaurant? That's hilarious. I wasn't joking. I am aware of the sock's power. Dude, it's legitimately. And the thing is like, this has to be somebody who is naturally attracted to the striped socks. You can't just buy stripy socks, give them to your girl, and all of a sudden she's got that good fucking Thunderdome Gawk Gawk 9000. That's not how it works, no. She must choose the socks unknowing of their power and of her own accord. And somehow, some way, almost 100% of the time, the ones that choose the striped socks. Anyway, let's see if we can finish out this and take down the Media King. That's enough alluding to blowjobs for one day, right? Damn it. I guess I gotta talk about K-trucks and blowjobs for another 5 minutes. Oh, fuck. Okay. You know what just occurred to me? I haven't checked up on what's her name in a while. Damn it! Oh wait, can I not go through Serena's front entrance? I can only go through the back? That's so weird. Quick karaoke? Why, so you can watch me bomb again? We have already established I am no good at controller karaoke, my friend. This is known. This is known. Oh, can I just not check up on her now? I guess I can't check up on her anymore. I hope she's okay. Okay, I'm too full for that. Damn, won't even let you in her back door. God, it's my ex-wife all over again. I'm sorry, what? Huh? What? What? I've got time to kill, so I might as well kill you. Huh, I was trying to do the running jump finisher combo. Why wasn't it working? Brawler. Oh, it's 3, not 4. I was doing 4. If you've got time, progress your fights with Majima? What do you mean? I'm on a Kiryu chapter right now. I can't really progress my fights with Majima. I can't just switch in between them. It's one or the other at the moment. I didn't get hit once in that whole fight. Damn it. I just want to eat all the food, man. I just want to eat all the food and complete all the restaurants. And this is all so tasty. And my stomach has a limited capacity, and that's bullshit, man. I should be able to eat all the food, but I can't eat all the food. I know the feeling, Kiryu. It's okay. I swear to God, I'm gonna walk over to the table and it's just gonna be like 98% done. son of a bitch. I hate being right all the time.
ボロ儲けボロ儲けボロ儲けボロ儲けお前に任せた。頼んだぜ。お前に任せた。ジャリンジャリンガンガン稼ぐぜ。ジャリンジャリンガンガン稼ぐぜ。
That's enough time for me to go out, find one fight, and come back. Can't believe that nothing will happen tomorrow on Super Earth. I'm telling you, it's a Beowulf's mother's situation, alright? It's just like Beowulf, because that was part of the ARG, right?
どこ見て歩いてんだ。
ごめんなさい。
They killed Grendel. They were so happy they killed Grendel that they threw a big fucking party. Hrothgar threw a giant fucking party, and then while they were partying and drunk, Grendel's mother showed up and murdered. God, it was a slaughter. Beowulf had to, well, I won't say fight, had to deal with her too. So, now that Super Earth is throwing a big celebration, in my opinion, a little too soon, saying that they killed the Illuminate. Yeah, we're, I think they're gonna attack Super Earth directly. There it is! Ooh, Superman Punch. Why is it called the Superman Punch, though? Hey, Edward, what's going on, buddy? You're here just in time for me to take down the Media King. Damn, I got a lot of money in my pocket. A leopard print coat. That's completely useless to me. Either we're getting a return from one of the Illuminate big baddies. I can see one of two things may be happening. I think that they're attacking Super Earth directly. Like the Great Eye or the fucking Council. I never really played Helldivers 1 that much, so... I played it a little bit, but not as much as I probably should. Okay, this should be it. Or we're getting something new entirely. So I would think if anything, it's going to be something new entirely. Honestly, I don't know if they're going to revive something from the old games. It seems like way too much of a build-up for us not to get something new. Please challenge me to a money battle. You fool! You've activated my trap card! %. Means when I exit this menu, shit's gonna go down. I don't even know what two enemy factions partnering up would even look like. Like, would you just have both factions' units on the fields, or would it be something entirely different, you know? Alright. Finish upgrading our properties and then take on the Media King. I'm sure he's gonna do something scummy like kidnap her again or some shit. 91%. Insult to injury, baby. We already had some insect corpses showing up on an automaton planet way back then. That is true. He's ready to meet you on his turf. He's the last billionaire. If you can defeat him, we can get Kamurocho back. Shichifuku parking lot. Alright, open challenge time. Shichifuku parking lot. Is that the one that I trained in? Oh look, my walking piggy bank. He still only has 1.7 million. I thought Mr. Shakedown was supposed to have more money now. Or does it just multiply the amount of money that I get from him? Is that how it works? I'm expecting either Illuminates managing to convince the automatons for a pincer strike or automatons weaponizing bugs. The final billionaire, Donar de Torumpu. No. Whew. Almost got me because the camera was doing fucky things there. I really wish the camera would stop trying to wrench its control from me. Got him. I think it's gonna happen on the 13th. Okay, so it's a final multiplier on top of whatever the billionaires have. Wait, does that mean I could have the billionaire beat me up? And then I can get a final multiplier on however much money he has? Is that how that works? Could I launder my own money by intentionally losing against a Mr. Shakedown? Hopefully not the 15th. New Limbus chapter releases that day. It'll be the 13th. That's what everything's pointing to. Tomorrow, Super Earth will burn. God help us all. Shichifuku parking lot. Yeah, that's where I thought it was. That's the places goons always hang out. See, now you gotta respect the 5 billionaires because at least they have proper goons. Nowadays, you go out looking to hire goons, you just found a bunch of chronic masturbators. But the 5 billionaires, man, they went out looking to hire goons and they had like professional thugs with baseball bats, knives, and guns. None of this fucking guy showing up with Kleenex and a fucking bottle of lotion saying, "Ready to go, boss." No, not like that. Get a baseball bat, a gun, something. How are you gonna beat someone up with lotion? Wait, no, what do you mean beat off? Stop it! Hopefully overpopulation's gonna get solved. Oh, here we fucking go. Goons nowadays are all on their phones playing Genshin and FGO. I don't know many gooners who play FGO, to be honest. It's not a very goon-heavy game. They're like playing fucking Zenless Zone Zero and... what's that other one that's about to have the crossover with fucking Nier Automata? Oh, the First Descendant? Something like that? Those are the Gooner games. Because any Gooner I know who starts playing Nikkei, all of a sudden they're too depressed to goon, so they're no longer a Gooner. But isn't the guy who got most of his turf taken by so-called idiots and pushovers? The Media King. Ooh, insult to injury. I told you not to call me that. And I also told you to stay out of my way, didn't I? You can't be bothered to listen to a word I say. Mr. Kiryu, are you going senile? Or do you just not take me seriously? Well, I already was senile, but also the second one. It's both. Let me think. I guess I just don't take you seriously. Touché. Oh, I'm getting the cannon. I'm getting the cannon. This time I'm getting the cannon. I'm getting the cannon. You can't stop me from getting the cannon. You know why I hate fighting? Because it's utterly boring. No one can offer me any serious competition. I'll make you regret underestimating me, Mr. Kiryu. Or should I say, Kazuma Kiryu. I have 7 cannons with your name on it, sir. Cut the shit. I meant what I said. I got 7 of them. Really grab my hair? Avast, ye lubber! Fucking yar! Oh, this one's out of ammo. I love my Nikkeis, man. I just want them to be happy, except Crow. Crow did nothing wrong. Cease. Actually, hold on. I should shift over to... yeah. Did he bounce me off the wall? Complete domination. Dislocate his arms! Grab his dick and twist it! Nah, I'd probably enjoy that. That's a wrap. It's finally over.
Yeah.
No, you're not done yet. What? We 5 billionaires are just puppets. There's another mastermind pulling our strings from behind the scenes because of course there fucking is. There always is. Ah!
Nani?
I'm surprised you made it this far, Kiryu. He's the one controlling the 5 billionaires backstage. The super billionaire. The finance king. Haven't paid much attention to Nikke lore. I only know a lot of things go bad. I haven't played Nikke at all. The finance king. Nice to finally meet you, Kiryu-san. That said, I've actually been watching you all this time, so I feel like I already know you. What kind of question is that? I'm after one thing. Money. It's all about money. Kamurocho is one of the most lucrative places in the world to leverage my capital. But thanks to a bunch of fools who cling to the old ways, properties in this town are protected for the sake of the poor souls who live here. A truly futile notion. And now, in this golden age of money games, simply idiotic. All anyone needs to do to make money is to flip properties. It's a waste not to. So that's what I did. Perhaps my methods of securing the residents' cooperation may have inconvenienced them in the short term. But such is life. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. The rich eat while the poor starve. It's not my fault. I have a cannon-shaped suppository just for you, Finance King. You selfish bastard. Ah, yes. You're Yamanoi's protege, alright. You sound just like him back in the day. He and I once worked together, hand in hand, at the same office. Although we had a falling out when we disagreed over our business practices. I'm ashamed to admit that in my ill-advised youth, there was a time when I had clung to the same notions as Yamanoi. I worked hard for the happiness of the people who lived here, to make the city a better place. But working behind the scenes like that got us nowhere. The people took it for granted. No one ever thanked us. On the contrary, they did nothing but complain. And of course, we didn't make any money. I got sick and tired of toiling away my days like that, so one day I told Yamanoi we should stop wasting time and get involved in the money game. A system rumored to be generating unlimited profits. Luckily, we already had knowledge and experience from our business. We'd be able to run rings around the greedy idiots looking to score fast and easy fortune. But Yamanoi refused. I parted company with him, who stuck to the old ways, and I entered into the world of the money game. From that day forward, I've emerged victorious time and time again, making an astonishing amount of money in the process. Using those funds, I loaned cash, invested capital, and got involved in finance. At some point, I began to notice that people were calling me the Finance King. And just when I thought I was satisfied, I remembered something. I recalled a place from my past that would be ideal for making even more money. And that was Kamurocho. Yes. Thanks in part to Yamanoi, this city is still largely untouched by the money game. It was just waiting for me, ripe for the picking. This city is the largest entertainment district in the East. You can't make a dent in it without a truly sizable war chest, and the Yakuza presence doesn't make it any easier. I had the funds, but I never thought I'd be able to effectively control this city by myself. That's why I put together the 5 billionaires. I sought those who had capital and experience in the 5 major industries of the town: leisure, electronics, pleasure, gambling, and media. Then I put them in charge. By doing so, I figured I'd be able to rule over the otherwise confusing mess of a business within the city. I managed to get all 5 aboard simply by flashing some cash in front of them, and once their palms were greased, they had no qualms about getting their hands even dirtier. Thanks to them, I was able to take control over Kamurocho with relative ease. That is, until you came along. There were 2 things I hadn't planned for. First, Yamanoi had been despondent and on the verge of leaving his work. Therefore, I never expected him to stick around this long. And secondly, I couldn't foresee someone like you coming in and partnering with Yamanoi. Thanks to you, my organization is now a shambles. So now, I will throw that aside and start something new. Something new? Hey, you defeated all 5 billionaires and merged a wide range of properties together into one portfolio. So if I take that off your hands, I can take back control of everything with minimal effort. Sure, kill me and take everything? If that's your big plan, you've already failed. I won't get to go down to the likes of them. Oh, really? Well, even if you don't die, I still have an ace up my sleeve. Either way, all your properties will soon become mine. Well then, I think I'll get going now. He's gonna go and squeeze Yamanoi, isn't he? It's the end of the line for you too. Disappear with Kiryu. To be frank, I knew there would come a time when I'd need to get rid of you 5. You wouldn't be happy as pawns forever. I suppose I should thank Kiryu for making it so easy. Then you intended to get rid of us from the start? But of course! Thanks for everything. And now, farewell, Media King. Looks like you work for the worst boss in the world. Guess so. Are you I'll help you out, Mr. Kiryu. It would be totally uncool to die like this, after all. That's great. Let's crush these guys. Oh my god, I don't want to fight with him. Let's do it. That's a good hit. Felt good, man. Felt right. Dios mio. Is that all of them? Yeah. Thanks for the help. That was nothing. I caused you a lot more trouble than I fixed, Mr. Kiryu. My sincerest apologies. Never thought I'd get screwed over this easily. I thought I was quicker on my feet than that. But now that I've been cut loose, I'm no longer a member of the 5 billionaires. To make things up to you, I'll lend you a hand where I can. I don't want to hire you. That reminds me, the Finance King said he had an apes up his sleeve. That's right. I wonder. Yep, called it. Then again, I didn't get the fat and blue archive, Nikki. What? Sorry, I look away from chat for 5 minutes. Oh! Yeah, I haven't touched Nikki at all. Wasted 50 pulls on him. On Bredy and Crest? Yeah. Had to get Bredy with tickets and I got Crest with event shop pulls. How do the pulls work with Nikkei? Is it just straight pulls like Arc Knights, or are there event shops with easy gets on there? I don't know a thing about Stellar Blade besides the posterior. Yeah, same actually. Oh god. Blocks have been unlocked for the beast style. Nice. Man, I got really wounded in that fight. Guess we can go to a restaurant. Usually the event gives enough for 10 pulls on the normal banner and 10 on the limited. Ah, okay. How common are limited banners? Oh, really? 2 will fill me up? Are you serious? Okay, we can order 3 of what we haven't ordered yet. Yeah, we can order 3 of what we haven't ordered yet. Okay. $3,000 yen, that's a steal of a deal. Sincerely, seems like there's always a limited banner going on. Ugh. There's like a limited banner for Arc Knights maybe every 6 months. And even then, that seems like a bit much for me. At least since I started, it's one event after the other. Arc Knights is doing that too lately, and I'm kind of, like, don't like it. I sincerely wish that they would slow down for a bit. Maybe have, like, a couple dead weeks. Just so, you know, I can fucking catch my breath. It's reruns and new events and reruns and new events and reruns and special events and new events and then limited events, and it's just endless. Also, I cannot stand Stronghold Protocol. The new event that they have right now, it seems like a really cool game mode, but dude, the top difficulty is literally fucking impossible. I can't fucking do it. It's way too, like, it just cannot be done. I have tried all the super cheese strats and everything. Okay, I'm gonna purposely lose to this guy. Sir, I'm standing still. I'm still standing still. There you go. Do better. There you go. Okay. One more good hit. Take that money. So purposely lose to him, and then I want to see how this laundering my money goes. So I had 15 bill, give or take. Yeah, I got shaken down for 15 billion. So now let's go ahead and heal up, and then find the bastard. Yeah, we're at half health. We should be able to get those. Oh, I have no money. He took it all? Wow. Didn't leave me with anything. Oh, that's right. I don't have the secret wallet equipped. Alright, where are you, Mr. Shakedown? He's just not on the map. Okay. Go in here, come out, and he should come back. Sorry, changed my mind. I'm broke! He's in the back alley. Motherfucker. Of course he'd be over here in the back fucking alleys. Please tell me this is the same guy. Oh yeah, that's the same guy. Alright, so he has 16 million. Let's see how much that turns into. Oh, fighting him in here is gonna be a real pain in the ass, though. The camera keeps forcing itself to turn around, and that causes me to go right back to him. It's almost killed me 2 times. Speaking of almost killed me. Just so he can't one-shot me. Ate it. The Dark Souls camera boss fight. Oh god. 24 billion? So it turned 15 into 24? Ooh. New money laundering method unlocked. That's a lot of cash, man. Like, I thought that they'd just carry more money, not it would give a multiplier to their overall and money. If I had known that, I'd have grabbed that a long time ago. Infinite money glitch. Yeah. Best way to grind money. Would you say I now have access to infinite wealth?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Ah, come on! You laughed. Don't try and lie to me. You wouldn't be here if you hated my dad jokes. Alright, let's go see how badly they're fucking up the office. Gotta run faster than that, booty hole man. Think you could leg it, sir? What do you think I am doing right now? Oh my god, it's a Walkman ad. No. Well, it doesn't look like it's on fire. Stop trying to enlist RJ. Where's Yamanoi? He's disappeared. That's not all. All the property contracts and other important documents that Yamanoi-san managed are gone too. Ah, shit. The only thing I can think is that Yamanoi-san took them. Hey! Hey, RJ, stop it! Don't do his bidding!
What?
If you're looking for Yamanoi, he's with the Finance King. My boy saw him heading to the Finance King's place. It's called the Billionaire's Room. They said he was carrying a bunch of documents. Knowing the Finance King, he probably bought out Yamanoi with a truckload of money. What the... Oh god! Why? Why must you abuse me so? Buy this place out and you've got Kamurocho. Yeah. That doesn't sound like him at all, yeah.
No.
Finance King's millions are attacking your properties all over town. We need to go directly to the Finance King. There's no other way. Yep. I appreciate the bits there, RJ. Thank you. Hell yeah. These guys mean business. Tenkaichi Street entrance. Got it. Oop. It's over here, right? I'm busy. So pretty much just a cycle of losing money and then gaining money for an infinite money glitch, huh? Alright, you creature. Let's do it. The boys. Hell yeah. I could come as an escort, you know. Blech.
Yeah.
Blech. I need you to help the others to protect our properties and people in them from the Finance King's henchmen. Who knows what else he'll try when Yamanoi and I are gone. For you, I'll do anything. Remember, though, the Finance King is a cold, cruel man. He had to hire a creature like you. You just watch yourself, honey. I'll give you a nice, hot kiss when you come back. No, don't thank the creature. You really don't have to do that. No, you definitely don't have to do that. Please don't. Please don't come near me. You're fired when I come back, by the way. These are the deeds to all the properties you've fought so hard to collect here. Without them, your efforts up until now are meaningless. That's really not how that works, but okay. I've had my dear friend Yamanoi bring them to me. I merely offered an appropriate sum of money and he readily agreed. Even the man who bought you into this business with his inspirational words about saving the town and its people is now doing my bidding for cold hard cash. It really is all about the money, Kiryu-san. There's nothing you can trust more than money, and nothing's more useful than money. Surely you understand that by now. Yamanoi, don't hand that over to him. It's already on the table, dude! You told me you didn't want Kamurocho ruined by money games. Was that all a lie? Hey, dude, any hole's a goal, right? No. No, cease. Desist. You saw that creature. Absolutely not. Fucking linebacker shoulders and biceps as big as my thighs. No thanks. Say something, Yamanoi. There's nothing you can say or do. I'm busy taking over Kamurocho. Would you mind not wasting any more of my time? I could just take your head and take the edge of this fancy marble table and introduce them a couple times, and then my problems are gone. Don't do it. You're going to summon RJ. Wait. Boys. Thick-headed peasants like you need to have an understanding of the world beaten into them. These men are the best that money can buy, so what do you think? Any kind of power simply boils down to finances. Prepare to be crushed under the weight of overwhelming financial power. Kazuma Kiryu. Getting Streets of Rage vibes over here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Get tricked, fool. Right in the nuts. Ooh, he hits like a truck. There we go! If there's a hole, there's a way. Chaos, a hell of an entrance speech there, right up there with Paladin, but no, please. Why are you coming over here all concerned? Well, well. Not too shabby, Kiryu. But it's too little, too late. Alright, Yamanoi, hand over the rest of the documents. I didn't think I'd ever want to see your face again, but then again, I never thought we'd be able to come to an agreement like this. I have been summoned! We are doomed. Yes. And now, Kamurocho will be mine. I can use the city to make billions upon billions, trillions even! What are you gonna do? Attach Mr. Shakedown to a nipple clamp machine so you can just wring money out of him all day? Because that's how you make your money. I am here to save you from yourselves! No, RJ, no. I hate that laugh. Can I punch you, please? Are you sure about... Oh, he's got a gun! Eh? I've been waiting for this moment. I wouldn't have been able to get close to you unless I said I'd hand over the deeds. You're double-crossing me? Yes. As your former business partner, I can't allow you to keep doing this. I love this city, so I'll put an end to you myself. You could have brought fake documents, you fucking dumbass. Quick, someone throw him a Wendigo girl to distract him. RJ, look, a Wendigo! Not gonna promise you it's a girl, but a Wendigo. That's all it takes. There's some things money can't buy, like a human life. I'll prove that to you right now. Shoot him. No, shoot him. I'll turn myself in. I'll own up to all the crimes I've committed. There, isn't that enough for you? No, shoot him. You know, I just don't believe you. Let's finish this. It's not Wendigo season anymore. Hold up, I'm gonna get SCP-683. No, no, not 682, don't do it. Milo doesn't deserve that shit. Lizard fucker, oh no. We really doing this? Just shoot him. Just shoot him. 682 isn't a Mallow? Wait, is 682? Oh, that's the indestructible Really? 682 is the indestructible reptile? That used to be way lower in the numbers. Why was it bumped up? Maybe I'm thinking back to Proto. I'm probably thinking back to Proto. It was one of the 100s before. Why did they change that? Mallow's 1471, yeah. If you do this, you'll be no better than the Finance King. I don't care. Shoot him. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you until now. I'm actually a detective with the police. You were a detective with the police and you had the hots for Kiryu this whole time? Well, this dirty money game that's had Kamurocho in its grasp. I went undercover at Yamanoi-san's place to discover who was behind it all. I thought I'd find the mastermind responsible for the money game sooner or later if I worked there. The police had learned about the money game from countless victims of strong-arm tactics and violence. But an open investigation would only result in the mastermind ditching his henchmen and disappearing. That's why I've been working undercover. And throwing yourself at Kiryu the whole time? It's always been 682 for as long as I can remember. I might be getting it confused with its proto number, because they're usually assigned proto numbers before they're assigned real numbers. Although I don't know if they still do that in the process anymore. They've changed it like 5 different times. Well, now, that totally makes sense. No wonder you were such an able secretary. It makes no sense. She was consistently trying to get in my pants the whole time. You don't have to kill him. We'll make sure he pays for his crimes the right way. With money! You're finished, Finance King. I am a certified monster fucker. If there's a hole, there's a way. Might I introduce you to the gelatinous cube? No holes, but very squishy. You're one hell of an actress. You sure had me fooled. You're gonna continue working there? What? I will make a hole. No, that's not how that works. Do you know what a gelatinous cube does to flesh? They literally dissolve it. If you make a hole and put your dick in it, your dick will literally dissolve. Like an Alka-Seltzer. And the wound will be cauterized, so you can't get the dick back. Why did you leave the gun on the table? Why did you leave the gun on the table? RJ's got to go to Antarctica and find a shotgun. No. No, we're gonna summon the mother of 1,000. We're gonna summon Shub-Niggurath, and he's gonna have to make all of her new babies. That's what we're gonna do. The black goat, the the one of a billion nightmares. That's what he's gonna do. Since RJ is so fond of monster fucking, we're just gonna put him up with the mother of all monsters, and he's gonna be the one making the monsters from now on. That's gonna be his job. Are we really doing the whole bullet dodging thing? My man just turned around, full chest, and said, "Bullets can't hurt me." I swear to God, he's autistic. Shoggoth would. No, not Shoggoth. He's making the kids with the real real mom. Not Shoggoth. Oh, do I get to punch him? Do I get to punch him? I get to punch him. All right, Finance King. They're cheering in the background. Oof. Right in the nuts. Oh, he really just fucking quick fired that shit, huh? Fine. Oh, okay, that was not a quick fire. That was entirely on me. I'm just gonna beat you to death with pieces of your table now. You slippery little bastard. What the fuck was that? I don't even know what that was. He just kind of pointed his hand at me and something crunched. Oh, that's what he did. Okay, yeah. Can't be having that. There we go. Yo. 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 Awesome. So that must be his legendary style, huh? Kind of like Majima? Attempted murder, obstruction of justice, many other charges backed up by evidence seized from the billionaire's room. The Finance King is going away for a long time. What he did with those Twitch thoughts, it's gonna keep me up at night, man. So it's all over. You don't seem happy.
Yeah.
No, he and I once worked together for the same ideals, after all. If I had only been firm back then and stopped him, we might have avoided all this. I might have even saved him. When I think about that, I can't bear it. Money is a terrifying thing. It has the power to corrupt and change people. Money has the power to corrupt people. It should also have the power to change people for the better. Depending on how money is used, it can improve a city and the lives of the people who live in it. Those who have money need to figure out the best way to do that. It comes with responsibility. Alright, Uncle Ben. You're right. We need to think about how to best use the money we have now, so that this city and its citizens can shine even brighter. Yeah, definitely. Thanks to your help, the Finance King's under arrest. As for the other billionaires who worked for him, their actions were in large part due to his manipulative orders, so their sentences should be relatively light. A lot of work remains to return Kamurocho back to what it was before. And we can't really do it without their help, so instead of being arrested, they'll work at our office. They'll be under my supervision through their probation. Besides, all of them have shown remorse for what they did. Once the city is revitalized, someone else might emerge to try and finish what the Finance King started. I'm sure Kamurocho will be okay. Because you're here, President. You give me way too much credit. Besides, who knows where I might end up? Is that what you've deduced, Detective? Oh no, he's flirting. Oh no, he's flirting.
Hi.
Unlock the legendary fighting style, the Dragon of Dojima. So I have to press Y on the pause menu? Oh god. It's a table full of... well, 2 people that I can't stand, and I guess the rest of you I'm ambivalent towards. Oh my god, he's got the glasses and everything. My name is Kiryu. How can we help you today? And that's it for the Real Estate Royale. Nice. It's kind of weird that they unlocked the legendary style behind the 2 optional minigames, but you know what? I'm here for it. Dragon of Dojima. And then Kiryu stayed a virgin. The end. Yes. He's saving it for marriage, damn it. There are no real combos here. It's all just power. It's nothing but power. Are the combos over here? Unlimited power! Alright, let's see how high my health gauge climbs with these. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That's, those seem like small upgrades until you look at how many of them there are. Those are pretty sizable upgrades. So it applies to all of Kiryu's styles, but I'm not seeing any combos on this menu for this fighting style. Well, it's a good thing I laundered the money with Mr. Shakedown, huh? Otherwise, this would definitely be breaking my bank here. Alright. And in order to unlock the outer rings, we need to get enough completion points. Okay, so I'm in Legend style now. I want to see how this fights. I really want to see how this fights. Somebody pick a fight with me! Shoto, just a goddamn mate, kudasai.
何なんだ。
Damn! He is not about subtlety or tricks like Majima. He's about stomping you fucking flat. Oof. Clipping that? Clipping what? Okay, I like the fighting style. It's a little chunky, but I think that's because it's trying to convey how much power he has behind each hit. Alright, folks. I appreciate you coming out and spending some time with me. But that is all the time I have for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.